get away with this, at least for the moment. Ramses is walking around up here. If they actually manage to find him right now, Ramses, he spots him out and in flame, caught out in no man's land. I don't know if they're going to be able to kill him. He's still very tanky. They do have a burrow strike though, and no TP for in flame, but he does have boots. Burrow strike comes through. He's still got a lot of HP. Is that something where you just check it out?
Ramsey should be able to just go. Yeah, he's dead. And the intel lost. Oh wait, did he get? He didn't get the wow.
So, I guess that they just knew that that was a place to check, or how did they know? Because they didn't see the smoke, I don't think.
I'm not sure. I wasn't.
Yeah, that aura is always so good. And then, of course, the other nice part is, like, later on, I've seen some people even, like, if they get the Satyr, go for, like, you know, arcane boots. As Pasha in some trouble, is almost going to drop here, and the snowball chase is going to connect. Puts him right in. Nice. But yeah, occasionally even, like, going for arcane boots and then just, like, spamming out the shockwave onto them. I mentioned that Satyr. It is looks like Doom ended up going back for that now with level 3. We have Afu that's rotated in towards mid as well. How many other heroes do they need to find a kill there? Oh no, he's got his bounty rune stolen as well. Solo. A little bit of Grand Theft bounty and might end up paying for it now. Afu's in the area, does have level 2. They've also brought in DDC. More action coming though as Ramses has shown up. He's going to maybe bring down the Lich, so they trade 1 for 1. Shard's not quite on the mark to catch Ramses.
They got the central of that as a playmaker input, and Afu could die here too.
Yeah, they're wanting to go further. A good bit of damage coming through, and Fairy Fire trying to walk away. The snowball save, but it was a little showed up with the burrow strike. So they end up finding the kill nonetheless.
But you see how big of a liability Doom is sometimes in the off lane.
Yeah, and then that forces out a decent amount of regen.
I guess the Flies also helps with that too. It helps with Doom's armor. A lot of trouble.
Yeah, he does have the snowball, trying to save him from that one. He is going to end up going over to the creeps, but the catch is going to be there. Rupture was up for no one, but didn't even need to use it.
Ideally, they would kill him. So Afu's still helping his team out there.
They are in the area still. Pasha, it feels like no matter what, he can just kind of go whatever build. Bottom lane, Afu ends up finding the kill onto Pasha.
Pasha's level 4, the Lich effect. Like even Doom, who's died a lot of times, is level 6 at least.
Yeah, he is getting dove here. Ends up dooming the Sand King, and now Afu coming in as well. They are going to be able to cut him off. So Afu, yeah, he ends up helping out his buddy as Flames had enough of them diving him.
Pasha's not leaving the lane though. No, your last raindrop.
I know, it's just going to get eaten away too. Yeah, the Lich effect is definitely real right now. Level 6.
Super is going to kill him. Cow knows. It just consumed him, but still not level 6. Trying to stave off this attack that they predict going to the mid lane. Look at this prediction by VP. They know that a gank is going to happen around mid lane.
Can they actually stop it though? He's going to drop down that blood right at the start. The ulti has already been used, but they haven't killed off no one. And now it's everybody rotating in. Ramsey's here as well. They're going to start dropping. Super trying to back out as well, but they've lost their other 2 supports. And if he can get away, it would all be worth it. But I'm not even sure if that's going to be able to happen. 3 seconds before Wand, not enough.
That would have been a good time to scan. They kind of knew something was up on LFY because the Lich Illusion scouted some heroes, and they were really hesitant about going on no one, but no one did have strength treads on him, and the formation. He's quite the tanky beast.
No.
They have a smoke. They didn't see it. But yeah, this could be a disaster. Lil is in a perfect position to counter this right now.
And I mean, they just saw right now the linkage is there as well. So now going on a solo, the global comes out. They're going to walk into a secondary silence. The burrow strike epicenter onto 2. It is all fallen apart. Monet ruptured as soon as he went into ulti form. They get the Dream Coil onto 3, but somehow LFY are still staying alive through this. The Chain Frost did a good amount of damage, but they lost the Doom still, and there's not a whole lot else that they're going to be able to make happen as Ramsey's going to try and pick apart Afu. He's found him here off to the side. He's going to even think about going further. The burrow strike, the blood right. Super is in trouble. He pops the blade mail, and that might dissuade VP from going any further. but that was a huge disaster there for LFY.
You don't expect the blink to come out so soon on Virtus Pro, but non-stop, and it even prevents this like weird case where Flame doesn't show his
Shadow Blade, and now he's gonna try and get away. Oh no, he's just being pulled all over the place. Nowhere left to go. Inflame is gonna fall. You can see, like, he sticks his arms up in the air. He just wants to doom him, and it's not gonna happen.
Wow, again, so prepared. 3 smoke ganks, 3 fails. And I don't know if they were just like super obvious in the ways, in the timing.
And after that tier 1 tower went down in the top lane, Ganks is also going to do it. Are they going to be able to sneak this though?
Yeah, the Roche is definitely going to play though. Like Roche or sit behind. Oh, DDC, you are in a bad spot, my friend.
Uh-oh, quick jump forward. There's the coil onto 2. Doom is out. The global is there. No great answer. He is not going to be scouted though, and actually Rupture is already again onto that Lycan. Can they bring him down though? That's going to be a kill onto Ramses, a really key one. That being said, we've also ended up seeing another one go down. Puck ends up falling. Solo is also in a hell of a lot of trouble. Monet's going to be able to TP back home, and somehow, some way, LFY take 4.
Wow. Okay. Well, the one time they didn't have sentries. Like, I can't believe Lich just walked up there and didn't immediately just get blown up. That's what you expect to happen. He gets Bro Struck, he's instantly dead. But they were...
They're walking forward. They still got Doom. No global, though, for another 30 seconds. Pasha up on the high ground. He's going to try and back out again. That mobile ward.
Okay, now they finally get vision of how low Roche is. Now that just means they can take the secure gaze.
Burrow onto 2. They weren't able to get that snowball off in time, and he's silenced yet again. Tusk in trouble is going to drop. The Blade Meal came out from Super.
It's a time to buy back, dude. Afu, man, your team needs you.
Get back in there. I mean, maybe hoping that they can finish off Roche without him. It definitely feels a little bit risky not having him.
They have Stone. Oh my god. They have Stone Gaze. This is such a tense moment.
And Styles there as well. There's the buyback from Tusk. They're waiting for that opportunity to jump in now. And I think that with that buyback, VP, they've got to at least be a little bit afraid. The Swarm does end up getting thrown out. There's the Burrow Strike, and Global comes out at the same time. They've been able to get it. Stone Gaze is still there. Lil coming and trying to steal it, but no, Roche doesn't end up going down. He doesn't have buyback. They end up taking down Roshan, but they actually snatches the Aegis. They were able to get the last hit from Virtus Pro, but it doesn't matter because 3 are dead. Yet again, LFY pulling back.
Dude, Super has had amazing position. It's hard to play Medusa, like stand out as a Medusa, but the where he stands in the fight is maybe even more irrelevant now.
Another jump forward. LFY storming the high ground. I mean, just a couple of minutes ago, we were talking about they had to do to stay relevant in this game, and now they're sieging this high ground. Monet with the Aegis. It's going to expire in 15 seconds, so they don't want to take a fight and have that expire in the midst of it. Monet down very low. They're not even focusing him for the moment. The tower looks to be falling, and he is going to end up dropping. Coming back, though, in just a second. That Aegis. Shards to keep him alive. Super pops the ulti. Now needs to get out. Maybe in a little bit of trouble. Everybody's TPing back home. Epicenter comes through. They might end up actually sacrificing Super here, but the rest of the team gets out.
Super 2 buybacks, and they got the T3, so shrines are open. And immediately for the first time at the Roche fight. I think that was also incredibly important for them to win the fight.
Oh, they're going to go on Super yet again, and as you said, it's going to be very hard.
He doesn't Stone Gaze. That's the thing. He's like really smart about when he uses it. He's like doesn't use it until the moment he needs to the most, but now he's getting epicentered.
Yeah, we'll see if they're going to be able to take him down. As of yet, still so freaking strong. They finally drop it. Global comes out to follow, but just look at the amount of damage that's coming out. No one wants to get out, and they do lose 2 for that.
He is so incredibly patient. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, can they jump the Medusa? They know that they can. They know that they actually can't kill him, but they still feign the go. Okay, then he's at like, but he had a buyback, so he stunted his growth a lot. Woof, woof.
They want to go, they want to run, they want to fight, and Lil is going to be the one that they find. Abyssal, or rather,
walk up to an Abyssal Blade. Dang.
And now he's just going to get bashed up. No one, he just died. There's no answer. Holy crap, Monet is big.
I don't think anyone was blood rage that fight either. That was ridiculous. Not.
Yeah, that's a rough one. I mean, Pasha, he's in no man's land.
That's Jim.
All right, well, 77 seconds, no puck. It's feeling like Mega Creeps are in the works potentially. end up taking down the Radiant Courier at the very least, but the tier 3 tower already down, and now the Rax, and now they caught Ramses. Now he's doomed. He's trying to get out of there. What's Sakuchi for the extra movement speed? But they are all falling apart. No buybacks. GG, well played, called. That's woof. If you think that Medusa can't be played well, you watch this game, and you watch Super, and how he had a crummy early game and pulled them through when they were in a huge